My bankroll challenge still hovers around on the microstakes. I like these speed tables. The play seems pretty soft.
To begin with, there's just not a lot of people making microstakes content. Like, no one really cares about the microstakes community, you know? They're just left in this rake trap of death.
When he bets again, I will raise the turn. And I think if I push it here, he will call me. Hold. Yes. Still getting called. Okay, the 9 is a pretty good card for me, should be. Makes it less likely he has a 9. When he puts it all in here, I need to win only once. I have to call. Yes. Another pot 1. I like these speed tables. Kings on the top table. Ordinary steel spot. Both stacks are deep. I actually hope to get 3-bet, which is not the case. Both blinds call. One of them starts betting half pot. I call. Board is pretty dry. He makes it a half pot bet on the turn, so I call again. It actually bricks the river with the 3, although a 5 makes the straight. Could he have had a straight draw with the 5 on the flop and betting that always? Could he have poker pairs? I don't know. I have to call because of pot odds. Yeah. And yes, I win the pot. Nice. I will bet half pot here. He calls 1 street. I can probably check call this turn. Check raise is not an option, and betting I think is also not a good option. So I'm gonna check call, and when he checks it back, I check again. Check call on the river if it's not a huge bet. Yeah, he's got the queen. Okay. Playing it rather passively. Here I have a value 3-bet. I will actually bet rather big here. Now the turn ace is not actually a card I want to see. Don't know if betting is a good option here. I'm gonna check behind and see what he does on the river. Of course, there's a lot of aces in a 3-bet calling range. But we will see how much he bets. Could be an ace-king he calls. Now when he checks, I think I can and I should check it back. Because if I bet and he has an ace, he will call me anyway. He had king queen. Now we have a gut shot. I'll call 1 street. Probably can't win. Other than make him fold, which works out. I get 3-bet from a small stacked bottom table. I don't know why I only min bet here. I called the min bet. Actually I get 1, 2, 3 pot odds. So I overcall, but I don't get fancy on this low board, especially not with the small stack here. Now I hit top pair and Am I ready to... No, I don't want to bet this. We'll have to call a re-raise of this boy. Don't think I'm losing much value if I just check it. No, it was not him that made the 3-bet. Ooh, with the ace, I don't like that. If I check, I'm gonna have to face a bet quite a lot. So, probably bet it small and fold to re-raise. Yeah, nice call with the ace king, of course he calls here. Both tables we open raise, or top table with the queens. I have two callers, both big stacks on the top table. One is donking into that flop. And I will only call here. Okay. When he bets again, I will raise the turn. Because that's a set of 2s, 5s or jacks. And I think if I push it here, he will call me. That's a rather strong hand. Ooh.
No.
No, it was not. Checking it back 3-way. After another check through, I will bet my top pair, but no one wants to play. I think I can bluff 3-bet here because the hand's got a pretty nice playability and some card removal effects with the king. Here I will bet big because my 2-pair seems vulnerable on that board. When he raises here, I will get it in, hoping I'm not running against a set of kings or jacks, but he folds, so scooping up a rather big pot here. Running pretty good on that speed poker tables. This is for this year. Not even 500 hands, so no biggie, but I actually really like those tables and I didn't think that I would. It's nice.
Of course, 89 big blinds per 100 is running hot, and 450 hands is not a smidge of a sample size. I know that. But hey, this is a bankroll challenge. What do you expect? I need some motivation on the way. Heaters are nice for motivation, right? Talking about bankroll challenges, episode 100 of the Carrot Poker podcast, Pete Clarke, poker coach and content creator I really admire and look up to. He talks with Nick Eastwood, microstakes grinder, about how bankroll challenges develop, and I found that very interesting. Have a look.
Now, like, what about the guy that wants to take $300 or whatever it may be and turn that into 10k? What are his chances these days, and what can he do in this environment?
No, the answer to your question in the most roundabout way is it's very, very difficult. A lot of these bankroll challenges, they don't go that well for people doing them early on.
So no, Nick, I'm not ready to give up yet on my bankroll challenge. And Peter, I have to read the grinder's manual and move up some stakes so I can finally afford a coaching from your side. If you want to see if I get there, stay with me until the next one.